It's Tuesday morning and it's time for school. Well, growing up, I've always had that passion for children, and I think when you're young, it's your parents who make most of the decisions for you. So in college, that's the time when you get to make your own decisions. And I thought, I'll just pray to God and see if I can involve myself with students or kids. And teaching was a wonderful way to do that, and I think God opened up doors to make this possible. Well, in a city, you usually get what you want, and coming to this place, I was getting what I needed, and that was more or less I was happy with that. And yes, there was a change in scene, the food, the culture, languages, how everything was a bit slow over here compared to how fast it is in cities. So it could have been a challenge, but I think with God's grace, it was never a problem. In the school, we've been trying to teach the students to learn in such a way that, they're not learning for namesake or because their parents are forcing them, but, to ask the right questions, to get their foundations right, and finally in the end, see God behind everything. And we've slowly started seeing those changes in them, and that is something that has really brought some joy in our lives.
He's full of humor.
He's so funny.
He's so nice.
He's merciless, torturing.
I like his unique way of explaining difficult problems in math.
He teaches math using the fillings of shawarmas and khurus. Because he plays with us. Because he makes jokes.
One thing I've learned over here was how much of a sinner I am. How selfish I could be, even though I think that I'm trying to help people out. It was more of me trying to do something, and I could see that nature in me. And things like in the school, I've learned so much about patience. When you deal with children, you need a lot of patience, and that it just showed me, as sinners, all of us, how almost worthless we were, but God was so patient with us and so loving. It just showed how grateful we are to be with Him. It's amazing to see that when we just teach the children over here. Few of us brothers, we were able to reach out to another brother called Arjun, who was not able to walk, but always wanted to come to church every Sunday. So we were able to bring him. And more than us doing a service to him, it was him ministering to us, showing us how ungrateful we could be at times when we have a lot.
Having Benjamin with us for the last 2 years brought with him all his experiences and idiosyncrasies. Very interesting person. All the same, he worked very hard and he had a special love for children. And he took time off outside class hours to interact with them and speak to them. So everybody is very fond of him. And even as his supervisor, I was happy with the way he worked, and I think he gave his best to improve the standard of maths of all the children at our school. I would encourage as many youngsters as possible to explore different places, different opportunities at Central and North India, where they are on the lookout for youngsters to come and share the skills and everything that they have learned. In that way, you can find out what God has kept for you even in your future.
I think more than the place, it's probably the community that I've been a part of. All the people who have mentored me, who I've become close to and walked with me throughout this entire period over here. And also the students, we had a lot of fun together. And even though I go to the next place and meet a new bunch of people, this set of people, they're all different and special in their own ways. So I think I'll miss all of them the most.